objectively ni gani?
Thank you so much. My name is Anthony Manyara. I'm the president for East African Students Union. We call it EASU.
Yeah.
Also doubling as the president for Kenya University Students Organization, which our fellow Kenyans know as KUSO. Today, I believe it's a very historic day in our country because all our citizens have rallied behind the Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga, his candidature for the African Union Commission chairperson, which we have seen it's very wise as comrades, not just in Kenya but also in the East African space, to endorse in unison. We have agreed unanimously the more than 8 million students through their representatives. We had a special national steering committee meeting, which we incorporated national leaders from various countries, from various national youth student councils of various countries. And today at around 2 p.m. we agreed as youths, or rather as young people, we are going to help the Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga to do campaigns, not just it would be just an affair of adults, because we know the youth are the future of not just this country but also in the East African space. We can only accept our own for us to be admired from elsewhere. So we want to rally all our students, all the student councils, all the youth organizations, all the youth councils, every young people in the East African space. We want to call upon them to come out vocally to support it. And then number two, the reason as to why we have seen it wise to address the media is so that to inform the public that we'll be having 2 meetings. We have started helping Raila do campaigns. We'll have a meeting in Arusha this weekend. We'll be in Arusha, mobilizing our student leaders. And then we'll go to Bujumbura in Burundi. We want to expand this campaign to not just be about Raila. It is about Africa. We want Africa which is united, which is progressive, which is inspiring, and it is creating opportunities for the youth. Remember, we have African Union Agenda 2063. Even in Kenya, we had Vision 2030. These are blueprints which we expect them to be achieved. And looking at the prospects, we're looking at the history and the legacy of Raila'S Odinga. It resonates very well with these progressive ideologies that he envisions to champion, or rather to achieve, as the chairperson for African Union Commission. I think that is basically what we wanted to say. It is basically an endorsement, and to tell East Africans will be right at their doorsteps, campaigning for the Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga.
Let's hear from First Lady. What do you have to say?
Thank you very much, Kenyans. My name is Naima Sheikh Abdikadir, Commonwealth Youth Council nominee for Vice Chair Inclusion and Engagement. And tonight I just want to rally behind our father, the father of democracy. As a Pan-Africanist, as a daughter of Raila'S Odinga, I've campaigned with him, and I've had the opportunity to interact with him one-on-one, and I want to just give my support, whether it is expertise, whether it is with experience, whether it is with talking to the young people. We are ready for the campaign. It has the president has kickstarted it today. We have seen several head of states in our country today. Indeed, the President H.E. William Samoei Ruto has made Kenya look like a very democratic country whereby people disagree to agree. And this is the Kenya we want. So we are here to ensure Raila that we will fight tooth and nail and ensure that he is the AU chairman. And apart from that, as a Muslim and a Somali, he can personally assign to me the role of going to Djibouti. I can speak to Mahamud on behalf of H.E. Raila, the Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga, to step down for Baba, because Baba and him can never be on the same level. The Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga's profile is not something that we can speak about today or tomorrow. He has a huge profile, huge achievements, And therefore, I want to declare my support for Raila Amolo Odinga. I will support him with my brains, with my experience, and all my body parts and all my body organs. Tibim.
You know, we hear from Mr. here. There's something you've mentioned about talking to President Djibouti.
Yes.
Are you planning to do something? Maybe make a trip there?
Yes, because Djibouti is basically I'm a Somali, but I'm a Kenyan, right? So Djibouti people are Somalis, but they're Djiboutians. So I think maybe he will understand my language better because he's a Muslim like me and he's a Somali like me. Tunaweza weka mkeka kwa sababu sisi in our culture we have what we call negotiated democracy. So we can call on board wazee or Somalia because even we have seen former foreign minister ule mama wa Somalia ali step down for Raila. So who is Mahmoud not to step down for our enigma? Yeah, so we tutapeleka mkeka mpaka Djibouti tukalishe huyo mzee tumwambie hasa wewe hapa hujatosha, baba ndio mambo yote. So wewe kaka ndo kidogo we support mzee, akimaliza namna hii tutaona venye tutakupanga. Ndio hivyo sasa.
Lakini kuna kitu tu tunataka kujua sababu umesema if Raila gave you that role,
yes,
you will do it.
Yes.
But now the question is, do you really have to wait for Raila to give you that role?
No, you know, as a young person, hii ni kujituma. Okay. Sisi tunasemanga as young people, form ni kujituma. So mimi najituma mpaka Djibouti. Raila does not have to send me. He does not have to give me air ticket. We will lobby here and there. Power is taken and grabbed. So we must ensure this seat comes back to Kenya because I'm a patriotic Kenyan. By fire, by bullet, by everything. We will ensure that's just on a light note that this ikitu irudi Kenya. How do we ensure this? We as citizens and as young people, as promising leaders, we need to take steps. Sio lazima uongoje kiongozi akwambia atienda hapo ni hata kama my efforts will not bear fruits, I will still try because you know, a risk taken is better than no risk at all.
So Djibouti is probably your next stop.
Djibouti is definitely my next stop. And I'm going there after Bujumbura. Yes, after Bujumbura and Arusha, Djibouti is our next, to ensure that Mahmoud has stepped down for one enigma, Raila Amolo Odinga. Kabisa.
Right.
Thank you.
Maybe introduce yourself.
My name is Elvis Otieno, alias the East. I'm the President Technical University of Mombasa, the only university at the sea level. I'm also doubling up as the spokesperson, the Secretary General of Kenya University Student Organization, the spokesperson of another country on itself, the Comrades country. Actually, as I speak, I have a vote for Raila because I'm a president and I'm leading Comrades. That's a country in itself. Thank you. For today, I'll just address as a scholar of geopolitics. It is a great day for this country. Today we have a lion of Africa. Mine will be short and brief. I want to give those people, the Asian tigers, the Panthera of Europe, that you have the lion of Africa that is now called Baba. For now, we'll rally as the Comrades country. We won't sleep up to today to make sure that Baba wins with a landslide victory. Why do we say that Baba deserves this? With the experience of the democracy, and he has even served as the head of the infrastructure across the Africa. We can't compare. All these are juniors. Keep ready and be ready for a landslide victory. Thank you.
We get to hear from Anthony. I have two more questions before we finish. Since Baba is going for this position, the AU challenge, probably what should students specifically expect from him?
First of all, I would like to say that this candidate of Raila is not just about himself. As you have seen the country itself, including our president, William Samoei Ruto, they have made it a national affair. They have even invited various presidents.
International affair.
They have invited presidents, and even as we speak, I've received so many calls from very senior people in different governments, and also they want to influence their president also, even from the western region, that is the west of Africa, from the southern parts. We want this candidature to be all about Raila Amolo Odinga. Remember, apart from Olusegun Obasanjo, there are only two people in Africa who look like the father figure. There's Obasanjo and there's Raila Odinga. Us as students, we'll make a stand that whatever voting is being done this time round, watu wanasemanga ati kura ya baba inaenda ikiibiwa. But trust me you, this is a strict warning. Afadhali sisi wote we facilitate our students tuwaweke kwa buses, tunaenda kuchunga hiyo kura hadi sababu. Tutakuwa agents wa hiyo kura, tuhakikishe ya kwamba baba amepata hiyo kura. This is the first time we are closest to power. And trust me, you will get it. Yes.
Now, maybe a final question from me. So today we've been having a couple of trending videos of university students who have been caught cheating in examples.
Yeah.
As a student leader for the longest time ever. What do you? I don't know. Come on, defend comrade.
Niliona hiyo maneno. But trust me, you, Shiko, you will tell me that cheating is very tempting. And it's not a sin, but it is, how do I say, legally, it's something which is not supposed to happen. As KUSO, we don't support cheating, but sometimes we try to help students who universities use very draconian policies to punish those students. Sometimes they even expel students for more than 2 years, which is going overboard. But what I saw online was very disheartening and very discouraging, because it is very wrong to video, or rather to take a video of a student who is involved in cheating with those things, because you are destroying the character of that student. Remember, we are in the universities to get ourselves a better future, right? To assure ourselves a better future. Now, when you do that kind of video, it is disparaging and it is destroying the character of that student, making that student the chances of that student getting even a job becomes very much reduced. It is a sin, yes, but keep it between. Why do you subject a student to a disciplinary committee and punish them? Actually, videographing them and putting it in public is even the worst kind of punishment you can do to a student. Afadhali hata umpe miaka 5 akae nje kuliko kumchukua video, because Kenyans have seen this is a student who is half-baked. Na unajua sasa yule mwanafunzi ataambiwa arudi hiyo exam apate retake or supplementary or whatever it is, na tena si sura yake itakuwa imepatikana na atakuwa ameonekana amefanya, jamani, that was not right. So we want to say, next time a lecturer tries that, as KUSO will take a stand. We are also going to expose all those lecturers who have been privately being involved with female students or vice versa. All those kind of things which have been happening behind the scenes. You know, it's all about the character. So we just want to tell lecturers and universities, we'll send a circular to all universities, vice chancellors. They should be able to give a directive to their lecturers that this kind of behavior is unacceptable. Hiyo ni kuharibia wanafunzi maisha yao na si poa. It's like telling someone to expose themselves because they are maybe not using condom, which are majorly supplied in our institutions. No. These are private issues, you know. There are things you are supposed to put public and others you are not supposed to put public. What we saw online was very bad, and we condemn it using the highest terms possible.
So this means as a student leader, probably next time you're going to take a step against maybe lecturers.
We will strip naked that lecturer who will try that bullshit again. Trust me. Mtu ajaribu tena kuchukua wanafunzi picha aweke social media. Trust me, hiyo lecturer tutamuendea mahali atakuwa. This is a strict warning and we will do it. It is wrong. What they did, it's wrong. It is punishable. It is demonic. It is evil. Mwanafunzi akiiba, kwani ameua mtu? Si anapitia disciplinary committee, right? Na anapelekwa nyumbani, sijui anapewa 2 years or 1 year, whatever it is. Everyone does a sin. Wakati mwingine unaiba sukari, wakati mwingine chumvi. Are you killed for that? Really? You have not, I mean, theft is not murder, right? We are not really encouraging cheating. But taking videos of those students was wrong. You are jeopardizing their future, you are suppressing their voices, you are doing harm to their future, and it's not right. That is our stand. Yeah.
With that said, maybe have you taken any step of maybe looking for the supposed to give those videos?
We have written to the university. We want to get their details so that since already they have been castigated online, we want them to be pardoned so that they continue the exam that they did, itengenezwe ingine, wafanye hiyo exam yao. Kumbuka medicine is a very tough course. It's just like architecture, which I did. These courses are very tough. It's not like taking, okay, I don't want to classify courses, but these students undergo a lot of stress. You know, these hard courses, they even cause students to have depression. I think parents who are watching, they know. Our wanafunzi, they don't even live normal lives. There are those even students who are sustaining their lives in campus through influence on drugs, which we try as much as possible to curb. So, undergoing such stress, pia ya kuwekwa online, that you are supposed to be a doctor. Yule daktari atakuoperate aje mwili na ukimwona 5 years ago kwa video. So, I don't think it's right. So we are going to take action. First of all, we have written to the university. Tomorrow, if they don't respond, then we will talk to the acting vice chancellor for the University of Nairobi, Hutchinson. We look for a solution. We want that vice chancellor. We want that lecturer who did that, or whoever the people who are involved in taking those videos. They have to to proceed on leave. They have to leave. They have to. I think it will be business as usual, trust me. But that's a warning, because next time we will not handle this situation the way we are doing it. Ingekuwa ni even another university, this would even been a much easier game. We would have taken even a more radical way of solving the issue.
And maybe pengine to Honorable Mo, concerning that issue, tuliona one of them was a Muslim lady mwenye aliambiwa maybe pengine anatumia dini pia kuiba, anavaa hizo mavazi ndio afiche vitu. So sijui unaweza sema nini kuhusu?
Asante sana. The chairman has already highlighted on what has been going on, and I feel like this is the reason why we have laws at the university. We have disciplinary committee, we have the Senate to do this kind of, to solve this kind of issues. So, first of all, I want to condemn the lecturer who used religion, you understand, to show the world that why do you, is it stereotyping or profiling? Yeah, why do you profile someone's religion because they have cheated? Okay, most of the people that there were so many other different religions, but why are you specifically mentioning Islam? In our country, Kenya, we are living peacefully, we are coexisting, and I don't think it was necessary for the lecturer to mention dini ya mtu mwingine, because unajificha kodi. That was very wrong, because I'm sure tomorrow religious leaders will condemn this act, and this kind of lecturers sometimes make us think that they have not undergone professional, maybe hata yeye alikuja through cheating, because I'm like, why are you understand, you are a lecturer, you understand the law, you understand languages, you understand profiling, but you're here talking about someone's religion. So that is very wrong. We don't encourage students and young people to go the way of cheating, but we will ensure that any person or any lecturer that is, ruining the lives of young students and comrades by exposing them to the world. And you know very well, right now, the most dangerous weapon we have in this world is media. And once you kitu ishike viral, iende online, there is no way you can redeem yourself, because already you have been exposed badly. So this is destroying the reputation and the mental state of that person, because they will not have even a self-esteem to come and have coffee with us the next time, because they will feel they're lesser of, you understand, because of the criticism and stigma they will go through online. So we want to offer our support to those students. Personally, I'm ready to pay for their therapy, because they have undergone such a drastic and a dramatic evening or morning during that session. So we are ready to offer our support, and we tell them we are welcome. You can always, be given second chances in life. You are not a murderer. You have not done something ambayo inaweza kufanya ati you will be chased away from the society. So you're welcome, guys. We will ensure we reach out to young people. Yeah, that's what I was almost highlighting, that these lecturers, I think it is time for the Ministry of Education to come up with a program to train teachers and lecturers. Waende hapo KSG 4 weeks, wapigwe inahitaji training ingine kali, ndio wakikuja university they don't blabber. Wanasema, unajua kuna lecturers wengine they just because umefanya makosa anakuja anakuambia wewe, anakuongelesha vibaya. So I think we need this kind of trainings. Ministry of Education, we plead with you to, you know, ensure to come up with a program. Yes, wapelekwe training. Actually, generally, ndio wasikwe wana misbehave like that and behave like that. So KSG, they will welcome them. Ministry of Education, we have a work to do to take them for 4 weeks training. The young people, we are ready to offer you support, therapy. If you need a listening ear, you can always have a second chance in life. So yeah, that's it. That's all I can say. People, kuna watu wamefanya worse things and they still, you know, had chances in life. So yeah, we encourage them to take heart, be calm, make sure you don't get mental health problems. Just calm down. We will find a solution as a body.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chico and the team. You really play a big role and support the young people of this nation. So mubarikiwe sana na sana.
Mbarikiwe pia.
Asante sana.
Thank you so much.